You haven't been thinking.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague. Why?
Of course. There were no schools.
What's that? Riddle? A word game? Okay, so why would no squeeze worry you more?
Because it is our job to look after Sokolov and make absolutely sure he continues his work. The screams are evidence his work continues. Thus, the screams are evidence that I have done my job.
Okay. Oh no! Can someone help me?
Firing! Let's keep her weak if you kill her.
Dump you in the river. You made someone a widow, damn you.
Dead by now.
Can't one of our own doctors make a cure? Lose my elixir ration? I'm not that stupid.
If you say so.
Stop chatting and wandering around. Go back to work.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
What will I do now? This whole place has gone to the hounds. What? No!
See something?
Take out his legs!
Watch it!
Go for the alarm! Okay. Assassin, help! Die, damn it!
Personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with the high heat which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject B12, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow. Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustule. Grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high
Thank you,
therapy,
whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal.
has great potential.
Pain is horrible right now,
The latest celestial
so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling
As for
better.
test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a push. Code is 294.
Royal physician himself.
You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Is someone around? Help me! Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
Oh, no, stupid goddamn.
Rouse yourself.
I know
Wake
you're here.
up. Got you now. Get behind him. Someone get over here.
was that?
Show you where the pearls are.
I hear you, bastard. I heard you there.
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been wanted on Colvin's Bridge.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I'd
decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The offenders. High over. Let us all praise their spirit. The dance of investiture will take place without.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Renovation of Caldwell's Bridge.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch.
Good morning,
Display
Corvo.
your pride in
I believe
Dunwall
Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start.
And preserving the timeless beauty.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in form. It's time to put him to the question.
this rabble. But I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate? Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything's so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.